Good morning, guys. It's 9:38, February 26th. I believe it's 26 and 2025. One of the things that I want to talk about is changing my life because that's what this whole thing is about, changing my life. The whole video was centered about how I'm going to change my life, and I'm just learning my way through Jesus and learning how to change my life properly without making it any worse. But one thing I know and I couldn't understand is how am I gonna do that? And I have been blessed by many things, but one thing I don't know is how to change my life after some circumstances hit it. It's just difficult for me to think about. And I've been thinking about it for quite a while, about almost a few months now. And honestly, it's just, I talk about it, I just don't know. What am I gonna do? So I said to myself, hey, I'm going to study coding. Coding is fun. Coding is nice. But how is it really something I really wanted to do? Or am I really taking things seriously? Am I doing all this seriously? I'm not sure. But I know for a fact I'm not putting all my 100%. So I'm having all these thoughts, right? Disagreement with myself and doubts and having all that. I wanted to do coding. I feel like coding is going to change my life, but how? And then my friend talks to me about cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is nice and everything else. I don't know where to start. I want to learn it. I don't have a lot of money to do cybersecurity. I work a lot, so I cannot go physically into the school and stuff. And also, so cybersecurity, coding, and stuff like that, that's one thing I'm trying to think about that I want to do. But then I ask myself, is it really something that I have to do? Is it really something that I want to do? Is it the gift that I'm given, or is it something, all this and that? And then it hit me. It hit me hard, bro. It hit me really hard because I don't know what to do and where to go after this. Like, I really don't know where to go. Like, I'm asking the Lord and stuff like that. I'm asking Him, Lord, help me. I've been making prayers, and then He kind of sent me messages, in a way that's like I have to open my eyes for it. Just like the other day I made a video for it. I have to open my eyes so that I can see. I have to open my ears so I can hear. And I have to open my mind in a way that I can understand. And the only gift that I've been given by God, now, I guess it's not the only one. It's the only thing that I know. It's to make art. The only thing I'm good at, to make art. To build things with my hands, to create things, create masterpieces, and, like back in high school and things like that. That's the only thing I know. That's the only thing I know that I'm 100% good at. Because that way I block out everything I just create. And I give life to this thing, whatever I make. But money is hard. money is tough to make, to acquire. And I think that's where it hits me. Like, their consistency in what I do at my job, and I get paid consistently. And even though it's not a lot, it pays the bills. So I can't, I don't know. And then I met my customer yesterday, right? He creates one of those podium for NFL or for, what is that? Super Bowl, where the people make their commentation and stuff like that, where they talk and everything. He had contracts with those. And then he said that's all he's been doing since high school. That's all he knows. And everything else was luck for him. And I'm like, I've been thinking, it's not really luck. Man, you open the doors for you by manifesting what God made. And what am I doing? Chasing, I don't know, stability and things like that. Because stability for him came after he mastered his craft. And my brother was telling me, I was on to him last night, he was telling me, nursing is good and all, it's not really what he wanted to do, but that's like, it pays the bills and everything else. It's stable because he has a wife, he has to take care of his wife, he has a house, he has a car, he has all this, and maybe a kid in the future, but he has a future already that he can't leave, doesn't want to live and disappear to. He doesn't want to let go. I don't know what I was trying to say there, but he doesn't want to let go of that future because it's what he worked for. Y'all understand that? It's hard to think about leaving the comfortable life that you have to manifest the gift that the Lord gave you when you don't even know what the gift is. I know the gift that I have, but what am I not manifesting it? He said, focus on one thing. The guy said, focus on one thing. Everybody said, focus on one thing. What am I doing, bro? I'm not focusing on one thing. I'm focusing on so many things that I thought was going to help me with something. I can study coding. There's no problem with that. I can literally study coding. And I can make art. I can do that. But why hasn't I started? That's my question. What am I afraid of? Why am I doing so little of things that it's not something that I'm supposed to be doing? Like, I'm doing a lot of things. It's what I heard from a lot of people, which is eye-opening because I thought I'm just chasing things and trying to manifest what God gave me, but I'm not. I'm just, I guess, staying busy so that I can avoid things, I guess. I don't know. But I'm making art. I'll show you guys my arts later on. When I get home, probably tomorrow. I'll show you guys all that. Because I'm good at it. Honestly, to God, I'm good at it. But I never finish it. I have three big canvas that I never finish. But I'm good with art. I can do a lot of things. Because that's where my mind actually works. So I feel like I should be doing art, Like in the Bible, God was not pleased with Cain because of how he's not really putting the best of the best when it comes to his gift, when it comes to the work that the God want him to manifest. So I feel like I'm being him right now. And I kill the part of me that could manifest the gift, which is able, I guess. So that's something to think about. That's something I've been trying to do. I feel like I should start walking towards more of creating things than trying to find a way how to make a lot of money, and it's not really easy. So like I said, I feel like I should be walking towards creating things more than just running away and finding a way to make money. So thank you guys for listening to my rant or for watching my videos all the time. Thank you for your supports, and I really appreciate you for always being there for me and everything else, for watching all my, my nonsense, I guess. But I don't think it's nonsense. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. See you in my next video.